Chelsea, Manchester United and Manchester City. I move for Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma. Paper round. Chelsea, Manchester United and Manchester City are all hoping to prize Gianluigi Donnarumma away from Paris Saint-Germain, while Barcelona have installed Marcus Rashford as their top priority. Elsewhere, teenage forward Ethan Nwaneri is likely to sign fresh terms at Arsenal, and Brentford forward Bryan Mbeumo's transfer is finally set to be sealed to Old Trafford. United, City and Chelsea want Donnarumma. Chelsea, Manchester United and Manchester City are all credited with an interest in Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma. The Sun reports he wants to sign a new deal with the French club, but no agreement has been reached. The paper writes, Chelsea are eyeing a move for PSG stopper Gianluigi Donnarumma ahead of their upcoming Club World Cup final clash. The Italian keeper is out of contract next summer and a string of clubs are circling for a potential move on the cheap. Donnarumma is believed to want to stay in Paris and renew his contract, but has deferred his decision until after Sunday's final. Chelsea could also be rivaled for his signature by other English clubs including Manchester United and Manchester City. Rashford set for talks with United. Barcelona remain interested in signing Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford, with a loan exit most likely. Rashford's wages are a huge stumbling block, and talks will take place between United and the player to find a compromise that allows him to depart. The Mirror explains, Marcus Rashford has crunch talks scheduled with Manchester United's hierarchy this week. The England forward's representatives want to know the precise financial terms United will accept for his departure, whether on loan or a permanent transfer. 27, feels he is in limbo, after being told he is not in manager Ruben Amorim's plans and his £375,000 a week wage being a major stumbling block to a move. It is understood that Rashford, who has 3 years remaining on his Old Trafford contract, is prepared to compromise on the terms of a payoff, to help facilitate a move. But a loan looks the most likely outcome, with Barcelona keen, a move which would suit Rashford. Nwaneri close to new Arsenal deal. Arsenal's exciting 18-year-old forward Ethan Nwaneri is close to signing a new contract with the club. After rumored interest from Chelsea, Arsenal appear to have convinced him to stay. The Daily Mail reports, there had been speculation that the player in question would leave the club this summer due to potential uncertainty about his playing time. However, Mikel Arteta appears to have made positive steps in convincing one of his key squad members to remain at the Emirates Stadium. Ethan Nwaneri enjoyed a fine first full campaign in Arsenal colours, having been tipped for big things ever since Arteta made him the youngest ever Premier League debutant at the age of just 15 years and 181 days in September 2022. Mbeumo deal expected to go through. The Telegraph reports that Manchester United are not currently looking to sign Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa. However, there is now an expectation that they will land Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford before their pre-season tour. The paper states, United have been linked with Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez, but it is understood a deal is not something being worked on at the moment, with the clubs well apart in valuation for the Argentine World Cup winner. Other keepers they have scouted include highly rated Sen Lammens, 23, at Antwerp. Brentford forward Bryan Mbeumo is expected to arrive at United this week before the squad goes on tour, with a breakthrough in negotiations expected in the coming days. The Cameroon international would join Matheus Cunha